In the first week, the biggest change is not visual. It is neurological. Your body is learning the movement. That means your nervous system is getting better at recruiting the muscles needed to press, brace, and stabilize. You may feel sore in your chest, triceps, front shoulders, and even your abs. That is normal. You may also realize very quickly that 100 push-ups sounds much easier than it feels. And that is where most people make the first mistake. They try to do all 100 unbroken on day one. Bad idea. A much smarter approach is to break them up into manageable sets. Maybe 10 sets of 10, maybe 5 sets of 20, maybe incline push-ups if standard reps are not there yet. Push-ups are highly modifiable, and even major health sources point out you can scale them with counters, benches, or knees while still getting meaningful training. So, week 1 is about one thing: own the movement. This is not about impressing your ego. By week 2, most people notice the movement starts feeling smoother. You may not look dramatically different yet, but you often feel more stable. Your reps get cleaner, your body stays straighter, and you stop collapsing like a shopping cart with one broken wheel. This is where push-ups start paying off in a way people do not always expect. Your core gets involved more. Your shoulder control improves, and your posture can start to feel better simply because you are building more awareness and strength through the upper body and trunk. That matters, especially if you sit a lot. Push-ups are not a full posture cure, but they do train you to hold tension through the torso while the arms move, which can help reinforce stronger body mechanics. And because body weight work often activates stabilizer muscles, you are not just training the show muscles, you are also training the support system around them. By week 3 and week 4, the changes become more noticeable. This is where strength endurance really starts to improve. You may be able to do more reps per set. Your chest and triceps may look a little fuller. Your shoulders may feel more solid, and your ability to control your body weight can improve a lot. That said, this is where people start exaggerating what push-ups can do. Can 100 push-ups a day build muscle? Yes, especially in beginners or people coming back from a long layoff. Can it transform your whole physique by itself? Not really. Push-ups are fantastic, but they mostly train a limited pattern. They do not fully replace pulling work, lower body work, or progressive resistance across all movement patterns. So if your goal is overall physique change, push-ups are a strong tool, not the entire toolbox. Still, doing them daily can build consistency, and that matters more than people admit. Sometimes the biggest change from a challenge like this is not your chest. It is your identity. You become someone who trains, and that can spill into everything else. Now let's talk about the benefits people miss. The first is convenience. Push-ups remove friction. You do not need a gym. You do not need a machine. You do not need a commute, a fancy app, or a complicated program. You just need a floor and a little self-respect. That matters because the American College of Sports Medicine recommends regular muscle strengthening activity, and body weight exercises absolutely count. The easier an exercise is to access, the easier it is to repeat. The second hidden benefit is confidence. There is something weirdly satisfying about owning your body weight. When you can drop down and knock out solid push-ups anywhere, it feels different. The third is habit momentum. 100 push-ups a day can act like a gateway habit. Once you start doing one thing consistently, it often becomes easier to walk more, eat better, and take your health more seriously. And that compounding effect is where the biggest real-world results tend to show up. Now for the part nobody wants to hear. Doing 100 push-ups every day is not automatically smart. If your form is messy, your wrists hurt, your shoulders are getting cranky, or your lower back is sagging like a hammock, you are not pushing through. You are just rehearsing bad reps. And if you hammer the same movement every day with no variation and no recovery, overuse can become the main story. The fix is simple. Use clean form. Keep your body in a straight line, hands roughly under the shoulders. Control the descent. Do not crane your neck as if you are searching for answers on the ceiling. And if standard push-ups are too much, regress them. Incline push-ups are not cheating. They are intelligent. Also, do not ignore recovery. American College of Sports Medicine Guidance for Strength Training generally recommends muscle strengthening work at least 2 non-consecutive days a week, which is a reminder that recovery matters for adaptation. A daily push-up challenge can work, but it should be dosed intelligently, especially for beginners. So what is the best way to do 100 push-ups a day? Here is the smart version. Start with sets you can own. Stop a rep or two before ugly form kicks in. Break the total into chunks. Mix in incline reps if needed. And progress by improving quality first, then total reps, then difficulty. A simple structure could look like this. Week 1, accumulate 100 total reps however you need. Week 2, reduce the number of sets. Week 3, make the reps cleaner and slower. Week 4, add more standard reps or try harder variations. That way the challenge becomes productive instead of just painful. So what does 100 push-ups a day really do to your body? It can improve upper body strength endurance. It can build muscle and core tension, especially if you are not already well trained. It can improve movement quality and body control. It can reinforce consistency. And for some people, it can become the habit that changes everything else. But the real secret is not the number. It is the execution. Clean reps, smart progression, enough recovery, and doing it long enough for the boring improvements to become visible. If you want more faceless, science-backed fitness videos without the nonsense, subscribe and turn on notifications. And remember, when it comes to diet and exercise, there are no gimmicks, just results.